Today I'm going to show you my top dark lipsticks, and here are some photos that I used for inspiration of celebrities wearing the same dark lip trend. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a fall lipstick video, and I'm actually going to be talking about my top 3 drugstore lipsticks that fall into the dark kind of vampy lip trend. I have absolutely loved this trend because I love lipstick and I love lip products, and I love different colors and stuff and just experimenting with new things. But I think this trend can be super pretty, it can be very high fashion, but it can also be very wearable. So I'm going to go ahead and show you 3 different drugstore options that I think can help you achieve the look, depending on what kind of look you're going for and depending on what shade would be most flattering on you. So I actually have one lipstick from L'Oreal, one from Maybelline, and one from CoverGirl. So if you guys would like to see these lipsticks, and I'm also going to try them on for you because I think that what a lipstick looks like in the tube can be drastically different from what it looks like on your lips. So I thought it would be helpful to actually show you guys what they look like when you're actually wearing them, not just like a color swatch and then it's up to you to kind of decide if that would look nice on you. So I hope that you guys find this video helpful and enjoyable, and if you do like it and you'd want to see more videos kind of similar to this where I actually show you the makeup on my face as I'm kind of reviewing and recommending it to you, then let me know in the comments below and I'd love to hear them. And I hope you guys try out some of these lipsticks or try out any dark lipsticks, and if you'd like to post a photo of you wearing a dark kind of vampy lipstick for fall, you can do that on Twitter or on Facebook and I would love to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the video and I hope you guys enjoy. So here is Plum Perfect by Maybelline. So the first lipstick I want to talk about is from Maybelline, and this is in the color Plum Perfect, and this is number 435. It's a really gorgeous kind of berry plum color, but it's not really purple, it's a little bit more reddish, so I think it's a little bit more wearable. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this and then show you what it looks like on. So this is Maybelline's Plum Perfect, and it has a very, very moisturizing and slick consistency, so it feels really nice on your lips. It doesn't feel heavy, and the smell is really light and kind of sweet and floral, so if you don't like kind of sweet and like scented lipsticks, you might not like this. And I love the color about this because it's deep, but it's not too dark, and I also like it's a little bit reddish, but it definitely has kind of that deeper tone to it, which makes it just a little bit more festive, and I think perfect for like a holiday party or just when you want to do something a little bit more daring for the fall time. So this is Maybelline's Plum Perfect. Here is Enamor by CoverGirl. So this next lipstick is from CoverGirl, and this is in the color Enamor, and this is number 250. And this is an interesting dark color because it is very dark and vampy, as you can see from the tube, but it actually has a bit of like a burnt orangey kind of undertone, which I feel like you wouldn't necessarily know unless you put it on. So I hope that this video is helpful in showing you kind of what the lipsticks actually look like on compared to what they look like in the tube, because in this tube it almost looks a little bit just purpley, but on your lips it definitely has kind of a burnt orangey look to it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. So this color Enamor by CoverGirl is very, very dark, as you can see. You can really build up the color, but just like one kind of really nice even coat makes it very, very dark and very just vampy and like severe. But I like it. I do think it's interesting. I think since I have green eyes, kind of the orangey undertone that it has kind of works with it. But I definitely think this is maybe a little bit of a more difficult color to pull off. I think it's a little maybe less flattering universally just because it has kind of that weird kind of burnt orangey look to it, and I hope that's picking up on camera. I also feel like it makes your teeth look a little bit whiter, so that's a nice plus as well. But yes, this is CoverGirl's Enamor, and I think this would be great if you wanted to do something really kind of high fashion and a little bit more daring, especially if you wanted to do like a simple black dress and you wanted to just do something really daring on your lips and just kind of different, or if you happen to have like a really kind of edgy outfit and you want to just throw in an edgy lipstick, I think this one would be perfect. And lastly, here is Divine Wine by L'Oreal. So the next lipstick I have to show you is by L'Oreal, and this is in the color Divine Wine, number 762. And I really love this lipstick because it's very, very creamy and it goes on very soft. The only thing is it does have kind of like a weird kind of older smell. I don't know, it kind of smells like lipsticks that I used to try on when I was a little kid, and like my grandmother's lipsticks, like they have kind of like a fragrant smell to them. I don't really know how to describe it, but if you kind of really hate scents that are like really kind of waxy, like the typical lipstick smell, you might not like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply this so you guys can see what it looks like. So as I mentioned before, this lipstick is so creamy, it like melts onto your lips, which I really like. I really hate the feeling of like really dry lipsticks, and for some reason, I tend to find that darker lipsticks normally kind of have that drier, cakey feeling, at least in my opinion, but this one is just super creamy, so just nice on your lips, and it just feels like a lip balm or something, but it has a great amount of color, as you can see. I really think this color is just very, very flattering. It has a little bit kind of like a purpley brown color, which I guess is supposed to be kind of the wine in the name, Divine Wine. But I think it really could be kind of a statement lipstick if you wanted it to, and you really wanted to go simple on your eyes and just really play up the color of this wine lipstick. Or you could kind of work it into like a fall makeup look that maybe wasn't super subtle, and you could do a little bit more eyeshadow and a little bit more fall colors on your face and just kind of make it work as a nice, just overall kind of wine lipstick. I think it really can go both ways, and depending on how you wear it and kind of how you do your hair and the rest of your makeup can really kind of determine what this lipstick is supposed to be, if it's supposed to be a very statement color or if you'd rather just kind of work it into your everyday fall makeup. So overall, I really do like this color. I think it would be very flattering on pretty much everyone because it's not too dark and it's not too light, but it definitely has a little bit of color and like a little bit of kick to kind of put it into like the darker lipstick family. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment of which lipstick was your favorite one, 1, 2, or 3, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. Bye everyone!